Good morning from the PCT. Spent the night here at Sheep Lake, had a really nice night of sleep, and even Pickles didn't rush out super early this morning. She didn't leave camp until 7:30, which was like 5 minutes ago. But for her, that's quite late, so wowza. The last couple of days, honestly, really tough. Washington, oops, my nose ring's falling out. Washington has a reputation for that. So it's no big surprise, but Washington whooped our butts the first 2 days. Lots of elevation gain, climbing a lot of the day. It's been really hot. It's still been quite smoky. Yesterday, at one point in the day, I was like, I can smell it and I can like feel it in the back of my throat. Never super fun. But apparently a lot of fires have popped up in Oregon. Our friend Jackson sent us a photo of a fire not too far from him, and you just see this giant plume of smoke coming over like the next mountain. So I think that we're really lucky we got through Oregon when we did. And we've also been hearing about a lot of people skipping up either to Bend or Cascade Locks because of the fires. So yeah, just feeling really lucky to have gotten through there and hoping that the smoke goes away pretty soon, I hope. I let Pickles talk me into a little detour yesterday to see Panther Creek Falls. I wasn't going to do it because I feel like we've been doing a lot of alternates lately. Basically at this point, I'm just waterfall blazing, apparently. And so I wasn't going to, and she's like, no, I heard this one is so amazing and unique. And I was like, all right, if you can show me a picture, like, I'll consider it. And she showed me a picture and I was like, oh, shoot, that actually does look amazing. So I let her talk me into this alternate to see this waterfall. And the waterfall, honestly, spectacular. So pretty, like so worth going to see. But it meant a few miles of road walking. And it was paved road, and honestly, it kind of killed me. Like a mile in, I was like, this was a mistake. Like it absolutely killed my back and my knees. So I don't know, not the best decision, but the waterfall was really amazing. If you have a car, you can drive there, so would recommend going to see it. If you're on the trail, I don't know if I'd recommend it. I mean, for the waterfall, yes. For the road walk, paved road, no. Anyway, it was fun. But my back is feeling it today, so. We should have a much easier day today, though. We're looking at doing about 24 miles, and it looks like in that's about 3,100 feet of elevation gain. So that's significantly less than the last 2 days, which is a huge plus. Looking forward to that. Gonna pass a few lakes, but it's all gonna be this morning and it's chilly, so no swimming for me. I've really been wanting to go swimming. Pickles owes me like a half day at a lake for doing that 40. That was our compromise, but it's not gonna be today. And then tomorrow we'll go get into Trout Lake. And I like packed way too much food this time. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was really hungry, but I'm gonna have so much food left when I get to Trout Lake, but it is what it is. You live, you learn. All right, let's get started on the day. Entering the Indian Heaven Wilderness. This is Green Lake. I'd call it a pond. Lovely meadow this morning. What the heck? Looks like somebody bullied this poor fungus, whatever it was. This bird's trying to steal our snacks. Not cool. Hey, there's a llama over there. This is Bear Lake. Look at the color of that water. It's so pretty. I heard there's no bear around though. Pickles has a creature. I don't know what it is. Oh,
A mini frog.
a little frog. How cute. Oh,
How cute is it?
look at that llama over there. Look at this cool burst of mushrooms coming up from the ground.
I bet they're yummy.
Pickles thinks they're probably yummy. I'm not sure about that. Look at this crazy tree. It just totally disintegrated. That's wild. Look at how big this mushroom is. That's crazy. This is such a pretty forest. Okay, we're both having a very special lunch today. Pulled jackfruit, sweet barbecue flavor, and instant mashed potatoes.
We've been excited about this since yesterday evening when we remembered we bought the jackfruit. So
Great job, us.
happy days.
Okay, maybe it doesn't look the best, but it's gonna be delicious, I swear. It's really good. Honestly, really good. Jackfruit is a good, like, vegetarian barbecue substitute. So you can put on nachos, you can make sliders, make a sandwich. If you're confused on what jackfruit is, it's a good barbecue substitute. What a strange place for this mushroom to grow. Hey, big mountain alert. Apparently that's Mount Adams over there. These are so pretty. Another cool mushroom. There are suddenly a lot of large, impressive trees around here.